Talking markets, Jameel Ahmad's Global Chief Market Analyst. He's the VP of Corporate Development at FXTM. Jameel, you're here this afternoon. Glad to have you with us in the studio. You've been in Shanghai recently. You've been obviously in Cyprus, where you're based. You're off to Malaysia next week. Have a break. Sit down for a bit.
Thank you very much for having me back.
Good to talk to you. Look, the local story, first of all, markets-wise today, and I guess the regional story. You sensibly erring on the side of caution.
Yes, there's an air of caution around the local markets. The Dubai financial market and the Abu Dhabi general market set to close a little bit higher today.
Mm-hmm.
But this is coming on is caution basically on both global equities and regional equities at the moment. But this air of caution has come on the back of a steady bounce higher following those unexpected comments from Saudi Arabia regarding a willingness to cooperate to achieve a lower oil price. To achieve a stable oil price, and this actually improved sentiment.
What did you make of the comments from Saudi Arabia?
They were surprising. They came very unexpectedly, and I think it does show that, these major oil producers, they're willing now to sit at their table and try to discuss a strategy to just achieve a stable oil price.
Let's look at the international story, and I know you've been looking at this. I remember talking to you, I think it was a week ago, Japan officially in recession, if you look at the figures, and just a week or two later, minimum wage is increased. The idea is to spur domestic growth, of course. I suppose there is one side of the coin where how much difference is this really going to make? The other side is, well, surely there's some confidence to be taken from that. Which side are you on?
Absolutely. So look, 1 week ago Japan enters another recession, and then early this morning Japan increases minimum wage. Look, the minimum wage increase is only 3%, and the Japanese yen has deteriorated rapidly against all of its currencies over the previous 18 months, and I'm just left wondering, look, when import prices are increasing that much, cost of living is increasing that much, is a simple 3% minimum wage difference going to make actually that much of an impact?
It's an offset, surely.
Could it improve confidence, or is that extra 3% just going to be cash that's left in somebody's pockets anyway?
I mean, simply put, you mentioned something just now. Noodles are more expensive than they were. How much of a difference is it going to make?
Exactly. This might just be a couple of extra portions of noodles.
Okay. Right. Finally, let's look at your expertise, currencies. That's where you deal. Where are we today?
Thank you. So the dollar demand still very stable. Lots of optimism. The next month, the Federal Reserve will raise U.S. interest rates. The GDP last night, it confirmed those expectations. This is very good for the dirham. The dirham is still strong against both the pound and the euro. As long as the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, this trend will continue. We're seeing a little bit of improved demand for the Japanese yen, short term due to these escalation of geopolitical risks, but in the long term, most investors expect the yen to remain weak. So if you're a dirham currency holder, you're earning dirhams, you're going to be very happy right now.
I'm going to take heart from that. Jameel Ahmad, Global Chief Market Analyst, VP Corporate Development at FXTM. Off to Malaysia in a couple of days. Safe journey.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.